Hello there YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Nythical and we are going to be watching episode 4 of Dune Prophecy today. I am so ready because in the last episode there was an entire house being taken out. We got lots of lore on both Tula and Valia, so I am just very excited to see more of what comes from that. And we also saw that there is a forbidden technology keeping the one girl alive. So let's sit back and relax. If you did not see my last reaction, you should go check it out over on my channel now. And let's hop right back into this episode. Sit back, relax, grab a snack, and let's get started. Lots of murders in this show.
We need to announce this.
Looks like she's following herself.
Isn't funny. Sister.
Wait, are they all having nightmares? The same night?
Emmeline.
Oh my god. Is she gonna be dead? She's sitting there with the knife! Oh my god. What an intro. Okay, yeah, what do you want to do with this? I'm sorry. He's got a punchable face. Also, we don't know whose kid that is yet.
I can't believe.
The only thing fading, dear uncle, is your health. It saddens me that your suffering has been this prolonged.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Our house wouldn't know what a truth-sayer does.
While your own house claws its way out of the shit, now you choose to appear.
Perhaps we should confer.
The sisterhood acknowledges its oversight.
You abandoned us.
He's afraid that the other houses laugh at him. No. Worse, that they pity him. He desires respect. For himself and for his house.
Let me prove our worth by ensuring you a seat at the High Council.
That like corset strappy thing? I want it.
I hear you slaughtered many Fremen on Arrakis.
We're talking behind my back.
That is the definition of a rumor.
There's no proof the boy was murdered. It's absolute nonsense.
Regardless, it has left me terrified living in my own home.
Your mother's right. We need you here.
Oh,
Show a
no.
united front.
How is this rumor my fault?
If you kept your pants buckled and your mouth shut, they wouldn't have any false accusations to spread.
This is such a farce.
And he was met with the appropriate consequences.
We will not be united as long as he stands at your side.
Have you been there? Mother Tula.
Yes.
Yikes.
Sorry. There are stories about Mother Dorothea.
Mother Dorothea took her own life out of grief over the death of our founder. Are you using truth sense on me, Sister Emmeline?
I'm sorry.
Good. Emmeline wasn't the only one having nightmares. All of the acolytes were.
Sister Lila and Mother Cash's deaths have troubled their young minds. Best leave it alone.
That looks so cool. I'm so obsessed with the shots that they get in this show.
Was it you spreading the rumor the boy was murdered?
I would never use the truth against you. The sisterhood has waged many a whisper campaign. No one can take your power away from you unless you let them. This is the time to be bold. What about when history is written? How would you like to be remembered? Show them the man that you are. Use me.
I said no.
He wants to just go around killing a bunch of people. I wonder if there was like something about that page.
I had to improvise. This will do all the things you want. But better. Really big boom.
That's all you gotta say. Really big boom. Back at the club.
The jury swears it will make its way to the throne room.
This is crazy!
At the High Council, Kieran unlatches the grates.
Yeah, so if you don't remember last episode, he used like a technology to track all of the vents in the castle. I don't even know if this is technically the right term, but it's essentially a castle. There's a throne room, you know. So yeah, that's what they're gonna put into the little vents is the bomb drone.
And the spice will finally flow.
Spice must flow.
Making the Imperium better comes at a cost. You'll never guess where I am. But desperate times. By our past, I can't escape it, not even in my sleep. Once I save the Emperor's life, we'll be back in his good graces.
And what good is that if Desmond Hart still lives?
Diminish its strength.
The rebels are using a thinking machine. You and the Emperor and everyone else in that room will die.
Oh!
I won't fail. It wasn't us that put the rumor about Pruitt Rachesi into play, but play it we will.
About the Rachesi boy. The odds of immolation by toy malfunction at 1 in 2.5 million.
So it was a cover-up.
Difficult to fully assess.
A disgraced house.
A house with an over-eager baron.
Shouldn't you be out doing what your sisters do?
She's like, you don't even know the work we've been doing. They showed up at his door.
Mother Superior, with your robust trade experience in whale fur, your talents would be most welcome on the High Council.
Outstanding work.
He's funny.
We look forward to you opening the inquest into the death of Pruitt Rachesi at the Lands Road.
Wait, you want me to accuse the Emperor?
If this house isn't up to the task.
Just one moment.
Be cool, bro!
Aren't you tired of the way they look at you? Harkonnen, the cowards of Corin. Evgeny's not the future of House Harkonnen. You are.
She's like super good at manipulation. It's like really scary.
This is an experiment. The spice will help you open your mind's eye.
Oh.
So that I can guide you back along the neural pathway of your dream. Show me what you see.
I'm not gonna lie, this kind of looks cool. I want to do this.
Control of this journey. I want you to go deeper.
What the heck?
Show me
They're
what
all
you
doing
see.
the same thing.
Perhaps it's not a dream. It's a message.
They can't stop.
Ula, end this now.
God is watching us.
That's so scary!
A reckoning is here.
Okay, great.
All this talk of shows of strength, and yet you're here behind a desk.
What is that?
Imperial surveillance for
She wants him to be killing. She's cracking me up.
If there is one thing to admire about the Sisterhood, it's their decisiveness.
You're the one that leaked the truth about the Rachesi boy.
Well, don't look so surprised. You know why I did it? Avico just needs that little push.
It's interesting that it's her
selling thinking machine technology
pushing him.
who stir a rebellion, and you show them that our emperor is in no giving mood.
He scares me. Honestly, almost everybody in this show is kind of scary.
Tomorrow, we purge the sins of the Imperium, but tonight, let us be the sinners.
Fancy seeing you here.
Girl.
Care to introduce me to a friend?
Nope. You shouldn't be here.
Uh-oh.
We defeated the machines, but we replaced one set of overlords with another.
Yet here you are. Desmond Hart killed Pruitt and Kasha. He admitted as much. Yet my father does nothing except become more enamored. What if there was something I could do to help, but I'd hurt him?
Sometimes you have to burn a thing down before you can save it.
Is she gonna join the rebellion with them?
I told you when I joined the Order. It was my one condition. I would not do that again.
Your talent.
It's not a talent.
It's a last resort. I won't ask unless I have to.
You already have.
And this. They all drew this. No one could see beyond this moment. Well, then we must tell everyone before it consumes us all. If what killed Kasha is rooted in fear, then fear is the last thing we should be spreading.
No fear-mongering
Father
here.
isn't thinking clearly. We're going to tell the High Council exactly who Desmond Hart is and what he's done.
Ooh.
You've let Father convince you you're weak. But I know who you are. Be brave with me now.
There's like so many different like little teams going on in this show. It's kind of crazy. Hard to keep up. You gotta really pay attention while watching this show. So awkward. I'm scared. I'm really scared.
I just came to wish you luck.
There's so much awkwardness.
High Council.
So scary. This is intense. Everybody's planning on murdering somebody, I feel.
Floor is yours.
Blech. I throw up.
The members of the High Council are all familiar with the strictures of vendetta. Your house knows the forms better than anyone.
Oh, shit.
Into the death of Pruitt Richesi.
Which house are you submitting this inquest against?
Oh my god. Do we think she's gonna be able to stop the drone?
I can answer that.
Oh.
The Imperial House. I accuse his new man, Desmond Hart, of murdering Pruitt Richesi.
Order!
You want order? They hide in your camp. What the princess says is true. But it was no murder. Use forbidden machine technology. It was an execution. An execution, ladies and gentlemen, would have been executed today had rebels detonated this thinking machine as they had planned on doing. From now on, there will be no excuses. Hard line against thinking machines must be drawn. On your order, Your Majesty.
Wait. What the hell? What?
The Landsrod went that well, did it? Are our fortunes restored?
His blood.
We must send it to Tula immediately, and then we'll know exactly who he is and where he came from.
You cannot do that again.
The pain is what brought me to you.
And here you shall stay.
He is so scary.
There are no truths concealed that will not be disclosed.
I believe you are the key to this reckoning.
You must be the one twice born.
Oh.
You lied to us. You murdered Dorothea. And now your sins has brought the reckoning to our order. Your lies must be cleansed.
Is this actually happening? Oh! What? Oh. That didn't actually happen. Damn, she's having a nightmare too. Wait, she's not in there!
Lila?
Oh. She got the blue eyes too.
You're alive.
Her eyes were still brown the last time we saw her.
Where am I?
Whoa. How's she gonna explain that though? Is she gonna be able to walk out of there without anybody seeing her?
You're a murderer, and we're the ones who had to pick up the pieces.
He's barely hanging on.
You exist because I allow you to exist.
Griffin went to his death because of your damned ambitions. You are a black hole in this family. You abused her love like you abused Griffin's.
He's gonna die.
You broke her too.
All you Harkonnens are cowards.
It would destroy me.
I thought she was gonna use a voice on him. I guess she did need to. Huh?
I understand now what it took for you to come back here. I'll do whatever it is you need me to do.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Thank you, dear.
What? What? I feel like I might need somebody to explain that to me. What the heck did I just see? The other sister. Hold on now. What? Okay, since I've watched this again from editing, I understand now that Sister Theo has a shape-shifting ability, which was explained somewhat earlier in the episode when she was discussing her talent and how she didn't want to use it. That's what it was. The shape-shifting, that's what I'm going to call it, ability. I feel like we still have like another crazy twist. I also really want to know what's going on with Lila. She's back. I'm really curious to see where she goes to. I just feel like I need to see more. Every time I see an episode, I'm like, I need to see more of this. Because I feel like this is a massive slow burn of a show, I feel like, for me. I don't really mind slow burns myself because I feel like if whatever it's leading up to is really good, then it like is all worth it to me. But I feel like I still see a lot of potential in this show. It's just like a slow burn. But that part, it's kind of, this show's kind of scary too. There's a lot of scary stuff that happens in the show. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. Let me know if you guys have any comments or things you'd like to add, because I feel like I'm still a little confused. I also feel like if I watch it again, maybe I'll understand it. You know, it's like one of those things. Sometimes I understand the episode better once I go back to like edit it. Like seeing it twice through helps me a lot. So I want to know what you guys thought. Let me know in the comments. If you guys want to see my full unedited versions of the show, go on over to my Patreon. Otherwise, don't forget to click like and subscribe so that you don't miss the next one. And we'll see you next week. Bye.